This is a book my mother wrote. It's called Trixie. She was born March 31st, 1981, and passed on August 17, 2000. Thanks, Nando, for this beautiful picture and the memories. Mom made this in September 23rd of 2000. Dedication. To little Joseph, my one and only grandson, so he may remember Trixie and tell future cousins and nieces and siblings about her. Once upon a time, there was a dog named Trixie. She was a Chipu, that is, a Chihuahua Poodle mix. She was bought by Aunt Mari at a pet shop for only $20. It was a gift for Uncle Fernando to keep him company while she was gone at Yale University. Grandma came home from work that day and saw a scrawny, ugly-looking doggy in the neighbor's arms and asked, "Is that your dog?" The answer that followed surprised her. "No, it's yours." Little Trixie looked cuter every day. Fawn color, white-tipped tail and paws. She was playful, pulled hair, and chewed everything. She loved to roll out toilet paper to tilt the trash can. She was smooth-haired, but that was soon to change. As she got older, tufts of hair started sprouting all over her. We could hardly see her eyes when all her hair came out. She always had a lock sticking up from her top of the forehead. That's my sister. In May 1981. Trixie loved to lick the brownie pan. August 1981. She loved to eat pieces of ham when Uncle Nando raided the fridge at night. She loved to lick the ice cream containers and once got her head caught in it. What a mess on her face. If you said to her, "Smile, smile, Trixie, smile," she would pull her lips back and smile she did. She really did smile. She loved to have her tummy rubbed any time. She also sat at attention when food was being eaten, waiting for her morsel. She loved chicken steak and rice and beans. Here she is with Chiquita, Trixie, and Josie Bell. There's Mari. Trixie was also a good mommy. One day, as it happened, she made a hole under the back fence and escaped 2 doors down where the black cockapoo dog of our neighbor was tied. And she got married. A litter of 5 beautiful pups came to be, 3 fawn color like her and 2 blacks. Grandma was the joke of the neighbors because Trixie should have been taught the rhythm method. When these puppies were of age, Grandma found good homes for them, but Trixie remained very sad when the last one left. So sad that she got her squeaky hamburger toy in her mouth and for days carried it around the house. She only laid it down in her bed beside her. Dr. Langben, her vet, had to give her a shot, for he said she had excess female hormones. She was fine after that. She thought the hamburger was her pup. Before Trixie came to our house, we had another small dog, a Chihuahua terrier named Chiquita. In fact, her full name was Chiquita Banana Miranda. Chiqui lived until she was 15 years old. Josie came to us after Trixie. Josie is a pure toy fox terrier. Both Josie and Chiquita looked a lot alike. Now, Trixie grew old and she couldn't see too well, nor hear well, nor smell, and even had some difficulty walking. Yet she reached a ripe old age of 19 years, 4 months, and 17 days when she became very, very sick and died. God wanted her in doggy heaven so she could run around without pain, where she could smell sweet things and eat all the things she liked and see all beautiful sights and smile wide. There for sure, Chiquita was waiting, and so is Ziki, the Greek black dog, and Anastasia, the cat, Uncle Nando's animals, and right now she was guarding heaven's pearly gates with alert eyes and ears, lest she misses when our turn comes. There's Mom and Dad with, I think that's Josie and Chiquita and Trixie, May 1985. If sometimes you hear noises as if you were still in the house, as if she were still in the house and hear a thud against the wall, just imagine it is her waggly tail letting you know she is. It is just, she is playing hide and seek and you cannot see her. Acknowledgements. Thank you, God, for Trixie. Her unconditional love, goodness, and faithfulness reminded me of yours and a constant awareness of the way I should be. Thank you for the people who you put in her path. Dr. Langben and his staff at Ehrlich Animal Hospital, who took care of her throughout her life. 19 and a half years is a long, long time. Couldn't have done it without them. Thank you, little Trixie, Trixita, Trickster, Blondie, Scruffiness, Oldie, Little Benji, Monster, POW, etc., for being such a good friend, for your quietness and acceptance of your lot in life, for your antics of youth, for filling the void of an empty nest when the kids left, and for the good memories that make us laugh. How can I say goodbye? Just as I said every day. Bye-bye, Trixie. My mom will be back, and forever. Hasta la vista. She even included a lock of her hair so we can clone Trixie in the future. And these are all the wonderful cards that were delivered. Aunt Mari sent a card. And notes from Dr. Langben. And a letter from Purdue University from the dean. Contribution for Dr. Trixie to Purdue University School of Veterinary Medicine. The end.